Hi Liber Anarchy, nice to meet you. I wanted to ask you a question in this video and was hoping you'd send a video response with your answer. The question is about the prophecy in Daniel chapter 9 verses 24 through 26. I have 3 articles linked in the video description on this prophecy and was hoping you'd read them and let me know what you thought, because even if you've heard of this prophecy before, you may not have studied it to this degree of depth. The articles are titled The Messianic Timetable According to Daniel the Prophet, When the Messiah Comes, and Did the Jews Understand the Weeks of Daniel to Refer to Years? My question about the prophecy is, having read those 3 articles, doesn't it seem undeniable to you that the Bible is true? This prophecy and others like it are so characteristic of the God of the Bible. For those who seek Him with all their heart, as the verse my channel is named after teaches, God makes Himself known. I also wanted to read you an excerpt from page 615 of the Baker Encyclopedia of Christian Apologetics that's significant to biblical prophecy. The subheading is, Psychics have made predictions like the Bible's. It's kind of like an objection that gets raised sometimes, and then it responds to it. And so it says, quote, Contemporary critics of biblical prophecy nominate psychic predictions for equality with Scripture. However, there is another quantum leap between every psychic and the unerring prophets of Scripture. Indeed, one test of a prophet was whether they ever uttered predictions that did not come to pass. Deuteronomy 18:22. Those whose prophecies failed were stoned. Deuteronomy 18:20. A practice that no doubt gave pause to any who were not absolutely sure their messages were from God. Amid hundreds of prophecies, biblical prophets are not known to have made a single error. A study of prophecies made by psychics in 1975 and observed until 1981 showed that of the 72 predictions, only 6 were fulfilled in any way. 2 of these were vague, and 2 others were hardly surprising. The U.S. and Russia would remain leading powers, and there would be no world wars. People's Almanac 1976 did a study of the predictions of 25 top psychics. The results of the total 72 predictions, 66, 92% were totally wrong. An accuracy rate of around 8% could easily be explained by chance and general knowledge of circumstances. In 1993, the psychics missed every major unexpected news story, including Michael Jordan's retirement, the Midwest flooding, and the Israel-PLO peace treaty. Among their false prophecies were that the Queen of England would become a nun, and Kathy Lee Gifford would replace Jay Leno as host of The Tonight Show. Likewise, the highly reputed, quote, predictions of Nostradamus were not that amazing at all. Contrary to popular belief, he never predicted either the place or the year of a great California earthquake. Most of his, quote, famous predictions, such as the rise of Hitler, were vague. As other psychics, he was frequently wrong, a false prophet by biblical standards. More about Nostradamus is related in the article, Nostradamus. So if you're interested, I'll make that the 4th link in the video description to this book, the Baker Encyclopedia of Christian Apologetics, so you can look at that article on Nostradamus if you'd like. So with that, I'll close and hope to hear from you. Take care.